Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Wolver Weed Collecting Thing. There we go. Today I'm doing this single figure here. It is the Legacy Series La Muerta. Excuse me, my beard is itchy. Legacy Series La Muerta by Coffin Comics. They're the same people that brought us Lady Death. Boom. Oh. So a little backstory on this that I know nothing of. But anyways, I first saw this when it was like being released for pre-orders, and I never got around to pull the trigger. But I always like to look. I'm a big person that's into skeletons, as you see with Homeboy right here. A little custom guy right there. I don't know what else I can show you. There's a ton more stuff that I have around here. Or the Mr. Top Hat in the back right there. But anyways, this is something I've been wanting to get. I know nothing of La Muerta in the comic books. Nothing at all. I barely know anything about... The only thing I know about Lady Death is the movie they did. That's it. Maybe I picked up a comic once, but I don't remember reading it. That side art, pretty dope. Returning home after the war in Afghanistan, Army veteran Maria Diaz wanted to settle into a quiet, peaceful life. Those dreams were shattered when her family was slaughtered by death-worshipping crime cartel. Oh, La Santa Muerte, most likely. Now Maria dons the... genes of avenging angel La Muerte, seeking bloody vengeance against the city's most ruthless criminals. And then the figures itself is 31 points of articulation, 2 semi-auto rifles, 1 long rifle, 2 pistols, 1 utility belt, 2 trigger hands, 2 open hands, and 2 fists. Legacy series, like I said, Lady Death, Chaotic, Lady Satanist, Satanas, and Hell Witch. I've seen people use this one for Emma Frost, which pretty good Emma Frost. And then I've seen some of these on Big Bad. This was when I went, so I was trying to get this off of Big Bad, but they were sold out for a good ass minute. Never got a chance to actually get it when it first came out, and I suck at pre-ordering. So then one day, just cruising around in the shops app, I forgot that I had followed Coffin Comics and jumped on their website, saw the figures, and boom, they had a few of these left that said limited. Placed my order, and next thing you know, they were sold out. But my confusion was corrected, and now boom, in hand. That's dope, man. Look at that. The art on it is dope. This is probably, like, the box is damaged, but I don't care. It's really nice. So, I've already taken this out before, just messing around with it. So let's just take it out right now. In the meantime, I gotta finish it. I definitely just want to keep that box because of the art on it. Pretty nice. I'll probably get rid of it eventually though. So let's start with the hands. Like I said, 2 open hands. She's holding the rifle right there, cupping it. Let's put these back because I do not want to lose them. Two gripping hands without the trigger finger, so she can hold her knife. Big old knife. And the 2 trigger fingers. Boom. This worries me a bit because they're so small. Well, that's right there. But let's see how easy it is to take it out. Rifle number 1, big ass rifle with the optic. Does it? No, I remember this doesn't come out, but not so gummy. No, not at all. Pretty straight. That's one. Then it don't, like I mentioned, it has two other medium rifles without the scopes, same ones. I don't know what kind of rifle this is, but two of them, it's perfect. Alrighty, that's three weapons. Her two pistols, little small pistols, probably some 9mm. Right, it look like it. Her holster, which it took me a while to figure out how to put this on until well, you'll see right now. The holster belt, and I think this is kind of my favorite knife right now. This bayonet, Rambo, not a bayonet. Is it a bayonet? I don't know. This thing is big. It's beautiful. It's a nice big old knife. And who more deserving for it than Miss La Muerte? La Muerte. Let's put that back together. Off to the side. Okay, here she is in all her glory. I thought they would have come with a second head. But this head, the scope of it reminds me of the 2-pack of the Phoenix, of Cyclops and Phoenix. That kind of flowy hair. But the face paint of the skull candies, right? Call them? Or La Calavera face. That's dope. It's definitely gonna go nice next to Valor versus Halloween Sidewinder, you know? That's a dope looking face. I'll bring it a little closer here, sorry everybody. But oh yeah. Side profile, boom. Coffin Comics know what they're doing with their female figures, I'll tell you that much. And boots. It does have good. Does it have this up here? Yeah, it does have the double joint knee. It does have a boot swivel there, the ankle roller right there. Boom, boom, boom. And it has this extra swivel here at the top of the knee, which is good because it doesn't have the upper thigh here. It goes pretty far. Can almost kick her own bit. Not even close, actually. No. The hands right here, nice. Right there. And it has a bicep swivel right there. Oh, sorry. It has a bicep swivel right there. I don't think the head pops off, does it? No, it doesn't feel like it could. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. But I am aware that that section pops off. So the harness, not the harness, but the belt. Can't think of the word. The gun belt goes on, and it pops back on pretty easily. Oh, yeah, I didn't do it right. So let's do that one more time. There it goes. Gotta hear that. That's how you know. Bless you. So let's see how this looks. Okay. Why does that not fit? Okay, there it goes. Now there we are. Really? Doesn't go all the way in, but it doesn't fall out too. Okay. Well. Got the other one here. These are a little tough to put in. It's like, am I doing this? No, it should be this way. Just the groove on it, but don't tell me. No, we'll see. But then the knife wouldn't even fit there at all. Okay, this is a bit of a flaw right there. Because the gun really don't fit good in there. Let me try something else. Okay, that one I got it no problem. Well, actually, a bit of a problem. This one is not okay. There it is. Okay, and then the knife itself. Well, that's not a good place for it, because that's not promising, honestly. Look at that. Yeah, it looks like it's waiting to break and snap right there too. Let's see real quick. That little corner right there, very thin. So I have to be a little careful, because if not, I'm just gonna mess that up. And who knows if they carry replacement parts. I mean, I think they would, right? Oh, it doesn't even go like, it doesn't slide all the way in easily. You gotta apply force, but I don't even want to do that. For it to stay like that, I mean, it's good for the guns. See how it looks while it's actually on her. Oh yeah, there is no midsection, like hip swivel. There we go. Or ab crunch, if you will. So, okay, that's pretty fine. That's not bad, but unfortunately, no, okay. The dagger does not fit in there. Or her big old little junior machete. Let's see, it's this hand right here. Boom. Let's see how this fits in our hand. Okay, there we go. Alright, that is pretty goddamn nice, actually. Definitely good with Sidewinder, because Sidewinder has that same knife homeboy right here has. Kid Bash from Figure of Mine. I come to kill you. That's pretty good. Let's see. That's like two. That's right there. Right there. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's ready to fucking kill somebody. Put that right back there. Boom. La Muerte. Not bad. Little pricey, but still pretty good. Even though it has some limited articulation. Not as limited though. It's still pretty good than some Marvel Legends, honestly. It's right up there, I would say, with some of these Monster Forces Alivers, for sure. Goddamn Roomba. But yeah, that's a pretty good figure. It tempts me a bit to want to get Lady Death, but they don't have the original black color. I think there's a purple one and a glow-in-the-dark one. But I could be already wrong that they may have already sold out. And then they have another one, same figure from the looks of it, but a different paint. La Roja or Red Rose, Roja, something like that. But again, it's just the black is red and the bones is still there. I believe it also has red hair, and I think it has all the same weaponry. I can't remember. But that one's a nice figure too to have, you know? La Roja, I think that's her name, would go dope side by side with this kit bash I did. Just for info, this is Valiverse Sergeant Slaughter. What was his name? Bone Collector's top that I got off of eBay with his arms as well, because he has tattoos right here. This jacket I also got off of eBay. Killmonger, Valiverse, Taskmaster, Marvel Legends, dyed black. I think his name was Demolition Man, right? That's a Valiverse scarf. Originally, the head I had all painted red because I was trying to make it into like a helmet for my Punisher. And then I was going to repaint it, so I scratched off the paint, but then I kind of liked how it ended up. I'm trying to take the paint off, but then I got that. Pretty cool. I like it. And I just left it. Put a little, I think it has blue tack. Yeah. Might have to fix that later. But yeah, this kit bash is staying right here in the collection. Forgot what I called them. Either like Red Death or Death. I don't know if I already used that name. But something red for sure. And side by side with La Muerta right there. That looks pretty goddamn cool. And we got the Monster Force guy in the background. Boom. It looks like a little Special Forces team right here, ready. And yeah, just more little kit bashes here. I took the Black Ops Senshi, took off his gear pretty much, and swapped it up for one of the earlier gray gear packs. I put the Sidewinder's machete with him. Put one of the two instead of the four. The four ones are okay, but that one right there, it actually looks pretty goddamn cool. Side profile. It works. I forgot which the pistol that came with. I think it was one of the red crimson figures. Yeah. But that Senshi, Kid Bash. And then I had this guy already. It's the head from the Sungshi's dad from the Marvel movie. Put that onto the Valiverse. It's a Riot Trooper, Urban Riot Trooper. And I took all of Senshi's stuff, mainly the vest, the sword, and then the ammo, the magazine holder, with the rifle that comes with it. Put it on him, and that fits pretty dang good. Although some of these don't really close all the way, but still fits pretty good. That's that. La Muerta is definitely going up against. I mean, not going up against, but she's definitely gonna be part of like actually, yeah, like a little task force that I have in mind against all like my NECA movie monster figures. Like a whole special forces team against Pennywise. Or Frankenstein, or Jason Voorhees for that matter, or Freddy Krueger, or who else I got? Ghostface, Jigsaw, Chucky, a Predator, Creature, Dracula, the Misfit Fiend, Leatherface. But I have the Leatherface mask. Go for that one. That one's way better. But yeah, that's pretty much it, everybody. Thanks for watching. La Muerta thanks you. She'll watch you over while you sleep, tuck you in, and hide under your bed so the boogeyman can't get you. And look, she'll have her friends too. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye.